Number 5. Phantom Vibration Syndrome. A lot of us have reached for our pockets, feeling the vibrations of our phone, only to discover there isn't any call or text. It's actually a phenomenon called Phantom Vibration Syndrome, and it's more common than you think. Scientists think that our brain is mistakenly interpreting slight muscle spasms as phone alerts. Sufferers describe a vague tingling feeling, thinking their mobile phone has received a text message or call while on silent. A recent study conducted found out that as high as 90% of US college students suffer phantom vibrations. Though the syndrome is widespread, it doesn't pose any significant health problem, and only 2% of the sufferers consider it as such. Number 4. Orange juice and toothpaste. So why does orange juice, and any food for that matter, taste like shit after brushing your teeth? Well, the culprit can be found in your old trusty toothpaste. When you brush your teeth, it creates a foamy-like texture that makes you feel like it's doing its job right. That foam is made up of sodium lauryl sulfate, a chemical that makes your teeth feel clean. The side effect of SLS is that it makes your sweet buds stop working and erodes the fatty shield that blocks your bitter taste buds. That's why orange juice tastes horrible after brushing your teeth. Don't worry though, as the effects only last for a few minutes. Number 3. Wrinkled fingers and toes. Everyone has probably experienced this. You go on, take a swim, a bath, or a shower, soak in for several minutes, and your fingers and toes become wrinkled like an old prune. Scientists now think they have an answer to this mystery. Laboratory experiments show that wrinkly fingers improve our grip on wet or submerged objects. It is believed that wrinkled fingers have helped our ancestors use tools and gather food in wet conditions. Similarly, wrinkled toes help us get better footing in the rain. However, it isn't clear why our fingers are not permanently wrinkled, as wrinkles apparently confer no disadvantage with dry objects, though several theories suggest that it could diminish the sensitivity in our fingertips or increase damaging it through catching objects. Well, at least now, we have an answer to this gripping mystery. Number 2. Squiggly lines in your eyes. Have you ever experienced seeing dots or spermy-looking squiggly lines floating around your field of vision, and when you try to get a closer look, it suddenly disappears? Well, you are not alone. These are called eye floaters, and around 70% of people have experienced this phenomenon. First of all, your eyes are mostly made up of gel-like substance called vitreous fluid that keeps the eyes round shape. Sometimes, it becomes more fluid and can cause its proteins to clump together that blocks light and casts a shadow in your retina. Eventually, they sink down at the bottom of your eyes where you can see them and stay permanently there. As for the bright spots, you can see them by staring up at a clear blue sky if you really look hard. What you are seeing are white blood cells in your blood vessels. The blue light causes the cells and blood vessels to become invisible, and you end up seeing white blood cells, probably chasing bacteria and shit. Number 1. Hypnic jerk. You ever see those stupid posts on Twitter or Tumblr about that falling sensation you feel when trying to fall asleep, and that supposedly your other you dies in an alternate universe? Well, I have. The sensation is actually called hypnic jerk and is described as drifting off to sleep, then suddenly having a sense of danger. You feel yourself falling, trying to catch yourself, and jerk suddenly awoke. Hypnic jerks are muscle spasms and may occur spontaneously and may be induced by external stimuli such as light and sound. Hypnic jerks are quite common, with research suggesting that it is experienced by 60 to 70% of people. Scientists are unsure why it happens, but a few theories exist. One say that hypnic jerks are a natural part of body's transition from alertness to sleep and occur when nerves mistakenly fires during the process. Another one suggests that it is more of an evolutionary approach, and the spasms are an ancient primal reflex that misinterprets the relaxation as a sign that the sleeping primate is falling out of a tree.